APEC Park is a large inner-city green space and sculpture garden. This is the Han River. I'm just coming around to the Dragon Bridge. The right side of the Dragon Bridge is where the head is, where the fire show is, and the Santra Night Market. And they have food kiosks set up along the river walk. I wonder if it's more active at night. Fortunately, I don't have to try across this road. They do have a better looking underpass than the one in the An Thuong area. It is feeling hot out here. My phone says 32 degrees, but it feels much hotter. It must be the humidity, I guess. There's some more sculptures. I believe this ship is stationary. It's an event center, and I think they host weddings on it. Here's the Courtyard Han River Hotel by Marriott. This is where we'll be spending the first few nights of our winter trip. Ciao. The hotel allowed me to have a look at the rooftop pool area. It's on the 45th floor. There's also an indoor pool on the 20th floor. Where my hotel is, I believe. Looking straight across in the distance, you can see the Santra beach area, the north end of the beach. And then to the right, as I scan across, you get down to the Mike beach area in An Thuong. This view is looking north to the mouth of the Han River. The hotel hosts yoga classes up on the rooftop deck every morning. My goal at the end of today's walk was to have lunch at Madame Lan's. We had eaten dinner here in 2019 on our trip to Da Nang. Here's a shot from 2019. I ordered some spring rolls and some pork skewers. Here's how the food came. And I'll show you how to assemble the pork skewers into spring rolls in this video. First, I'll put on the gloves that they gave me to keep things clean. And you start by grabbing one of the rice wraps, getting a pork skewer. These are grilled on lemongrass spears rather than sticks. Now you add some lettuce, some noodles, herbs. They also had slices of cucumber and mango. And you roll it up into a spring roll, dip it in the peanut sauce and give it a try. There we go. It was delicious. We also have some fresh spring rolls. Delicious. While I was enjoying my lunch, I could see that there was somebody in a basket boat out on the Han River. On the way back to the hotel, my grab passed by the Da Nang Cathedral, also known as the Pink Cathedral. After a cool down in the pool when I got back to the hotel and several hours of video editing, it was time to eat again. But first I had to drop off some laundry. For this load, which was 4 shirts, some shorts, socks, and underwear, the cost $1.62 Canadian, and they offered to drop it back to my hotel for me. For dinner, I headed to Two Ladies' Kitchen, famous for their banh mi sandwiches. This restaurant is a social enterprise. They also serve a complimentary iced tea that was very refreshing. Here's my banh mi. Total cost with the beer, $4.52 Canadian. Here's the beach promenade at 7:30 in the evening. The last thing before I go, I wanted to discuss durian fruit. It's a fruit that most hotels here ban. For one thing, it smells really bad, and secondly, if you cut it and get the juice on the sheets or the bedding, it'll leave a purple stain that will not come out. Our guide in 2019 mentioned that when he was a child, if he did something bad, his punishment would be to kneel on a durian fruit for a specified period of time. Thanks for watching. Bye.